One of the challenges that many of my customers are facing is agility today. There are more business impactors than ever before, and businesses of all sizes realize the need to have an IT environment that can pivot quickly to meet new threats, new changes in business, all of that stuff. And are there any features, excuse me, within Compass that will allow my clients to be as agile as possible within their IT environments?
Yeah, that's a great one. And I think we could probably, go a couple directions with that. But, ultimately it kind of goes back to what I was mentioning before around managing outcomes. And if you didn't have to worry about all the underlying technologies, or you didn't have to worry about backup and recovery being an inhibitor to your initiatives, rather a contributor, then, again, it would kind of break a lot of the barriers that are typically seen with backup and recovery. Again, you go back to virtualization. Virtualization was, a big platform, back a number of years ago that, hit the scene hard, and people were a little bit confused. How do you manage it? How do you back it up? And a lot of organizations didn't adapt their backup methodology quickly enough in order to be able to, support that. And so they kind of played this catch-up game, implementing different technologies in order to be able to support that workload. But again, it was an inhibitor rather than a contributor to that initiative that they had, or that innovation that they wanted to have internally. And when you look at Cobalt Iron is, again, a data protection a solution delivered as a service. So when you think about, introducing new workloads into your environment, and think about, managing infrastructure, whether it be private, public, or hybrid, those are all considerations with a typical data protection solution. With Cobalt Iron, that's not. It's delivered as a service. It's delivered essentially in a private cloud format, or public, or even hybrid cloud format. So you don't have to worry about all of the infrastructure. You don't have to worry about the patch management, all those other things. So folks can spend more time on, really the value oriented initiatives and innovation in their environment, and less time worrying about, how backups are going to impact those, or how they need to model their backup to be able to support those workloads.